Alrighty guys, salutations as like as obviously the retro me. Anyway guys, yeah, so obviously I'm finished with this planet now. We've just done the rail mission, trying to get to the destination with the rail stuff and everything. Kaboom! Yeah. Now we're going to obviously. I'm just seeing where shall I go next. You can't actually do that last mission, like I said before. Obviously, if you stayed with me throughout the whole playthrough, and you've seen in the last video, you know you can't do that part yet, because you're gonna need a gadget, like a boot gadget, which we'll be covering next anyway, in the next video. So, in this green smoky Uranus planet. It's very gassy. It's very gassy, guys. It's very gassy. That's why obviously it's green. Oh, you know why. No, the description box. Completely bomb the whole room with the whole planet. So, planet all rocks. I said it right, didn't I? Yeah. So obviously in this one it's pretty cool because you get to be Clank through this mission. And the last time we played as Clank, it was very annoying. There was like these pathways, like even if you went slow as like very slow walk, you still fell into oblivion pretty much. So yeah. Than that kind of space planet. Sometimes you go into circles and stuff. So Clank, there's only two things that Clank can do. Well, actually several things, because you can actually command stuff. Number one is the punch, or actually Clank can actually walk. That's another action. You need another Clank action. You can, well, don't take on this thing. That's the good advice. That's a good strategy. Let somebody else do it for you. The Clank Army. Clank Army! So, yeah. And obviously, soon I'll be assembling my army. You want to see my army? So here we go. So, the only thing that you can do is walk, punch. But obviously, you can't take on creatures that are bigger than him by yourself because you'll get destroyed. So, especially if there's several of them. Obviously, Clank is no Eddie Hall, so if you don't know who he is, he's obviously the world's strongest man. So, Clank's no Eddie Hall, so he can't obviously take on all these people, so at once. So, or he's no Brock Lesnar. So,
Badgerbots can't climb.
Here we go. So here we go. So these things can follow you. You can command them to pretty much do anything you want, just like if you've seen this gameplay playthrough of Ratchet and Clank, you know that you can command these things to do. But just pay attention, guys. You have to. You can't lose any of them. You lose any of them, you have to go back. And that will obviously, what do you call it? They'll obviously regenerate themselves. And I'm not going to explain it. You'll see for yourself. So yeah. And you can obviously pick them back up. So yeah. So good. There's 4 things you can make him to do. What you want us to do, I want ledges and stuff like this. These are known frogs. These are known toads. Yeah, you want to. So obviously you lose one of these guys. You lose one of your army. You can go back and get them back. So yeah. So here we go. You can command them to do 4 things: enter, follow, attack, and wait. What you want to do here, guys, before you get stuck, is you want to press the command, the enter command, and these guys will enter into these things. So yeah, into these portals. So. And obviously you want to collect all of them without losing one of them. So, to the Clank army. Clank army. So yeah. So at this point, I'm just looking around, trying to see where to go next. And it looks like I'm going through this bug-looking. You have to take on this. Well, get your Clank army to take on this bug thing, and we'll take things from there. So yeah, it's pretty cool getting to control your own army. So yeah. And the reason we take on this thing here, and it should show you another path. Yeah, follow the yellow brick road. And look at that. You don't have to take him on yourself. That bug-looking, spider-looking thing. So, tentacle arms. So, here we go. Yep. And this is what I was talking about. If you lose one, you have to go back to the same place where you got them from to get them back. So, that's what I was trying to say before. So here we go, yep. Take on these toad things. First I'm gonna try and get some health here. Need this health bar. Well, this health thing. Well, I've actually got one bar down because I got hit before. Take this health thing here. And yeah. No guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Take time to subscribe to my channel if you guys like this video so far. I'm obviously very busy at the moment, so I'm sorry that this video came out late. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna want to go down there. Oh, I made it anyway. Yeah, so here we go, going through this place. Got my army, so this is the next place to go to first. So yeah. So this planet's pretty, like I said before, this planet's pretty, I have to repeat myself. There's spider-looking things there. This planet's just pretty, you back away, this thing won't get you. So, can't really do much to you. It's crab-looking kind of thing, arms. So obviously, at this point I'm trying to find where to go in the map, where the cursor is going to take me, where the question mark is. This is what this game's all about. Going to the question marks and yeah, following it, the map to the question marks. From the cursor, your cursor to, yep, my Clank army never dies, so yep, Clank army, yeah, get him. Look at that. So obviously when they go red, obviously it's the key on the map, on the command thing will just tell you what they're going to do next, depending on what colour they are. So obviously if they go green, it means it's following you. If they go red, it means they're going to attack. If they go blue, it means they're going to enter, etc, etc. So yeah. Other than that, dead end. You don't want to go down there, otherwise you'll probably find some more creatures that look like him but bigger versions of them. Trust me. Oh, here we go. Yep. Oh yeah, it's toad looking thing. Yeah, I just lost one of these guys. I have to go back and get him. So it was pretty cool being Clank though. You guys want me to? You want me to be more? Want me to be Clank more often? Then you want me to do Clank, the PSP version of this, the PSP game of the sequel. Well, I think it's a spin-off, and obviously request for it, and I don't mind. So yeah, I need 6 of these guys. I don't think I've got 6. I've only got 2. Have to go back and search for these guys. So yeah. Alright, there's 1. There's another 1 come in. So there's another 1. Another little guy here. So a bit of ketchup and a little sauce. Like, I've never played Clank for the PSP before. Can you actually imagine what that would be like? Probably get to do more. Obviously, you get to do more stuff. It's basically like Daxter, pretty much. get to be the sidekick of the game. So because Daxter is the sidekick, obviously Clank is the sidekick of Ratchet, and Daxter is the sidekick of Jack. So yeah, and pretty much Sly Cooper. Nobody's a sidekick to anybody. Or pretty much, yeah. Apart from the more minor characters of Bentley, Murray, and yeah, into that place now. And the door opens. Bentley, Murray, and yeah, that's it. And obviously in Jack, in Sly 3, it's more of gets to be more characters, and there's more people in the team. Like the Pandy King from the first game, he was actually an enemy to you. What the hell am I talking about, Sly Cooper? I'm supposed to be talking about Ratchet and Clank. So, if you guys don't know the story so far, it's basically you find Clank, which he gets rejected from another planet because he wasn't like these other robots. So basically, Ratchet finds him. He wants to go find Captain Quirk, which is obviously that big kind of guy, superhero-looking dude with a big jaw. Man, that jaw though. Anyway, yeah. So you find Captain Quirk finally. Well, Ski Marks gives you actually a hoverboard. If you go to when you go to Iridia, I don't know if this is making sense to you. And then you go do a hoverboard race. Captain Quirk. You see Captain Quirk on the screen. And then what happens? I'm telling you a life story here. Long story short, you find Captain Quirk, and then what happens next is Captain Quirk betrays you. Yeah, pretty much that's it. So yeah, that's what I understand so far of this game. So. Captain Quirk basically betrays you, and I don't know where the story goes from there. If you obviously guys are lovers of this game, then you guys would. Oh, well, you know this game, so you would know. At this point, I'm trying to recollect everybody back, trying to open the door for these guys. But later on, I do find out I'm missing one of these guys, and I have to try and find him. Only to find out he's following me, or he wasn't following me, so I left him somewhere. So. Look at that, sad. The jaw just shot in their hands. Their little hands. Not gonna be good. Oh, yep. Oh, yep, that's good. Oh, yep. Enter into there. So now, collect him. I should enter into another place. Just gonna try and open this door here. Can take things from there. Yep. When I was younger, I never used. I didn't grow up with this game. To be fair, I'll say this many times, but I didn't grow up with this game. I was just playing Sly Cooper. Well, number 2 actually. My brother actually rented the game from Blockbuster. Back when Blockbuster was obviously around here in the UK. It's just been shut down. It's no longer around. I'm actually missing one of these guys. Let's go and find him. We played it, rented it out. Well, he rented it out. It wasn't really. He didn't let me on the PlayStation. We didn't let me and my sister on the PlayStation. It was just him alone because he got it for his birthday. So even though we're meant to be sharing, but he didn't let me on it. So I had to watch him pretty much play all these games like Tekken 4 and stuff like that. So one day, obviously, he handed me down the PlayStation 2. It's almost the end of the video. And all of a sudden, I had all these access to all these games like Tekken Tag Tournament, PlayStation 2, like games like Jak and Daxter, and all those games. So I never got to get my hands on this game here, which is Ratchet and Clank. So I missed this game pretty much when I was younger. So this is my first playthrough of Ratchet and Clank. I played Size Matters on the PSP, but I got stuck on it. One of the levels, I didn't even know what the hell to do. So yeah, I'll try to play Size Matters on the PlayStation 3, but to be fair, it wasn't actually as good as this game. It just sucked. Ratchet looks different. Doesn't look as serious. It's like a furry toy, or some child. Whatever the hell he's supposed to be. You guys know what he is. Oh yeah, he's some child. Doesn't look as serious, and the planets don't look as good. They're not named in cool names like Iridia, and the environment's not like this at all. And you don't own the. I don't think you own the weapons. You guys would know if you played this game before, but you don't own the weapons. You only collect them. You get them from planets. You probably just have them anyway. And it's Hand 7. I'll see you next video, and I will talk about what I'm going to do next in this planet, or play through and talk about what we're going to do next in this planet. Anyway, bye. Catch you soon. And also, I'll be finishing this off, this next planet. Anyway, bye. See you soon.